Hey, hey, what all that twerking on my furniture? What? Hey, cut off WAP. Cut off WAP. We not playing WAP right now. We not playing WAP. Put down the Henny Wings. You don't sit on my furniture and dance. I know I gave you a lot of Hennessy and gave you a lot of liquor, and I'm playing twerk music, but you drank your watermelon sippy cups and you drank it, right? You don't dance on my furniture. You know what I'm saying? You just sit there, you just listen to WAP and be like classy in your chicken and waffles, you feel me? In your chicken and waffles, you don't do it. That's not classy, man. Drink out your watermelon sippy cup. What you call me? You can call me a lot of things. You can call me Entrepreneur Zaya. You can call me Arthur Zaya. But by the end of this video, you will call me Alpha. Can I now forget? Zam, it's your boy Waffles Zelmae, giving you what's new 99. And today we talk about a Dallas restaurant owner who scolds the whole restaurant for these classless black women twerking on the furniture. Now, this is a multifaceted event. You see, I'm dressed up for the occasion. We is in Alain Ducasse. Shout out to them. I didn't want to not give them credit for what they are. This is the Alain Ducasse. If you ever go to Europe, you can check it out. Shout out to them. I'm using their image, so it would only be right that I give them things. And if you enjoyed the video, hit a like and subscribe. I'm not pressing you to. Hopefully I earn it. But we gotta talk about this. A black man, a black business owner, as you can see, he's right here, is taking a stand of sorts. You don't stand on his furniture, you don't do this. Now, this is a multifaceted event. I have a bunch of issues with this, and we're gonna go through all of them, and then I want to get your response. Okay. First off, he goes out and becomes dramatic, right? My first issue, he's dramatic. He yells at the whole restaurant. He doesn't just ask them, hey, I'm tired of you, can you leave? I'm tired of your crap, can you go? I have asked you multiple times, can you please leave? No, he makes a scene. He tries to embarrass these women. He tries to make a stunt. He got what he wanted. Now he has this attention. This is what people that does drama do. They get their attention, right? You go in there, you yell at everybody, you make this scene in front of the whole restaurant. 90% of the restaurant, I'm told, doesn't even subscribe to what he tells them. It's 2 or 3 tables, right? Just tell them to leave. Why are you yelling at the whole restaurant? Why are you telling them to turn off the music? He's being dramatic. He got what he wanted. He's viral now. He's on television. His restaurant got his name. It might not be a good name, but according to some, it might be a great name to others. Another issue, let's go over the other problem. Twerking in an establishment on tables if it's not that environment. He is right. This is a restaurant. You just don't stand on furniture. You don't go to somebody else's thing and they ask you not to stand on furniture. That's rude. That is rude. You don't stand on people's furniture. You just don't dance when they ask you don't dance. So that's a problem. Let's go over him again. We're just gonna go back and forth because there's a lot of issues. You have a stereotypical restaurant. You play these types of music. You play WAP. You play turn that in a circle. We're doing that for YouTube. You do all these type of music. You give them liquor and you expect people not to be classy, as you say. Twerking isn't classy to you, but we're gonna get into more of this in a minute. But it really isn't. But bro, my problem is you're selling chicken and waffles. You got watermelon stuff in here. You giving Henny Wings out. Your title of your stuff, and it gives me ghetto. It's ghetto. You have Henny Wings, bro. Your stuff, everything in my mind would go ghetto. I see watermelon, chicken and waffles, Henny, all that stuff. You playing music that makes you gyrate. These are songs to make you gyrate. This is like a club environment. You are giving off a club environment here. You know what I mean? And you want classy? Give a classy, Alain Ducasse, give a classy environment if you want classy. Don't sell me chicken wings. What are you trying to do? Just sell to black people? Is that your thing? You're just trying to entice black people to come? Yeah, look, chicken and waffles, watermelon, you know, Henny, you know, the Henny wings. We got it for you right here. Are you trying to entice black people? And then you want to pretend like you classy all of a sudden just because you make it look nice? That's not the issue with them. Again, the problem with, let's go back to the women again. Maybe the restaurant doesn't look as ghetto. Maybe you shouldn't act like that in that environment. You don't see no one else doing that. It's not quite a club environment, even though I have just told you it gives off club vibes. Now let's go to the bigger issue that I want to express in this. Let's go to the bigger problem. Black people don't support black people. Yes, I said I'm going there. I am going there. Black people rather. Cause let's go in every case. Let's go both of them. If you was in a white establishment and they asked you to stop, you will feel, if they're playing black people, you'll either feel offended and be like, hey, you trying to entice black people to come, or you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't jump on them white people, French. Let's just be honest, you wouldn't. Most of you would. Well, you always got that one person who would, but most of the people that did wouldn't. Let's just be honest, you wouldn't. Let's talk about him now. In his case, he wouldn't talk to white people like that. We know he wouldn't, because he don't respect them black women. They didn't respect him. It's a certain thing in our culture where when you see someone doing something well in African American culture, I can't speak to other culture. I can talk to the hood, because I live in the hood right now. I'm in TC, baby. I always rep TC. No matter how official we get, people always think you owe them something in the hood. Yo, we came from the same spot. You should give me these shoes for cheaper price. I know you just opened the shoe store. You should give me food at a discount. You should give me, you know we struggle together. You should give me this at a discount. You know what I'm saying? The brother discount, the sister discount. You know what I'm saying? You should give me that. You should allow me to do what I want, because you know how it is coming from where we come from. You treat them different. You'll treat like I don't need you in my establishment because you're classless. You treat them with disrespect. Where if I'm telling you, if some other group did it, you'll treat them with more respect. You would treat them more respect. And then you'll claim that they wouldn't do that in your establishment, even though they would, because of the environment you create. We have to think about that as a culture, by the way. Why do we treat the black business owners terrible? Why do the black business owners treat customers terrible? And why don't we do the same in other cultures? Because we have respect for them. We have respect for the Walmarts. You know, you still have the people that act the fool no matter what they had, but for the most part, you have more respect in that case. It's a lot to that. You will respect the customer because you probably assume they have more money, stereotype. Or you assume the white business owner might throw you in jail. Is that fear? Or you think the black business owner owe you something because he created and he understands you from the cultural perspective? All I'm saying is respect each other. In this situation, he didn't have to go out there and try to embarrass them in front of everybody. Calling them classless. He being disrespectful. They didn't have to jump on his furniture. They being disrespectful. So in this case, no one is in the right. You be like, Trevor, who's right? No one. Everyone did extra. I wouldn't go to this man's establishment. Why? Why would I go to his establishment? Why? Because if I'm not the way he want me to be, I'm classless. He goes on the thing and diss black women. No, I'm not going to that. Would I respect them for jumping on this man's furniture up the ass? No. Why? You don't respect me. You don't respect him. Why? I wouldn't want you in my establishment. But at the same time, I'm not gonna dish you. I'm not gonna call you classless. I'm gonna ask you to leave and be like, yo, they annoying, bro. But I'm not finna create a scene and go on TMZ and dish you. It's a lack of respect. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hopefully I earned your sub today. If I did, hit that sub button. And maybe if I earned you a membership, $1.99, $4.99, and $9.99. That's the thing. Maybe you love me so much from this video that you want to buy merch. And I will forever thank you. Link is in my link tree below. And I just want to say thank you. And remember to keep stomping. Why? Because this man made his own business. You might own a restaurant that look like Elaine Ducasse. Anything can happen. You could be struggling chef right now. You could be a struggling entrepreneur, but one day something pops. One of your ideas just blow up. Maybe it's an old idea, maybe it's a new idea, and then all of a sudden you win it because you kept stomping. And remember that because you kept stomping, today of all days, it might look dark, it might look bleak, but the day of all days, something amazing can happen. Peace.
Fly right past you, been running it up since last year.